Facebook. How are you today? Welcome to today's show. This is concert number 13 days in a row, live streaming to keep a smile on your face and music in your living room during this difficult time. I have a bunch of interesting requests today that I printed out, and I'm maybe going to have a special guest or two, if I'm lucky. Get your requests in if you have any, because if I don't get to them tonight, I'll try to get to them later in this week, or next week, or the week after if we're still here. What's new? Let's see. My husband completely organized our garage today. That was awesome. It looks really nice, and it's like everything's got a place, just the way it should be. Hey, Cheryl. Hey, Amy. Hi, honey. Gabriel. You want every time you go away tonight? Well, you're in front of your computer. If you want to print, if you want to look that up and do like print out chords and lyrics, then maybe I'll get to it. And if not tonight, then maybe another time. It's nice to see your faces. How about if I sing you some music? I have some interesting requests tonight, kind of more in the like, well, it's actually a little bit back and forth. I printed out a few things that seem to be striking people's fancies. And let's see. Oh my God, Cheryl, and you're giving it to me. You have free time without children? Please go lie down in silence. It was a little bit silent the other day. My kids both were out in the backyard playing for a while. And I was like, this is the first time I've heard silence in a really long time. It was nice. I enjoyed it. Oops, that's not the right book. How about we start with something just a little chill. I'm going to wait on, I've got a few here. Oh, one of these, I printed out this song called The Winter Song, but I think my dear friend Maritri is going to join me tomorrow night. So I'm going to put that one aside for tonight. And what do I have here? This is a request from my sister, who I don't think is around yet, so I'll wait on that one. I'll wait on both of these. I'm just chit-chatting to see who else is going to log on. And then this one is a request from my mother. I'm going to put that one aside too. And then, what else do I have tonight? Some more Norah Jones coming at you, some Bonnie Raitt. I got a request for some Moana music, and I can't turn that down. I love Moana, so I will do some of that. And I might even throw in a couple of originals tonight, or some things from my one-woman show from 2 years ago. Let's just see where the night leads us, shall we? So let's see. I think I'm going to start with a little Bonnie Raitt tonight. I've done a few of these already in these It's funny, like as I'm revisiting books that I've pulled already, on night 13, I'm like, oh, I have to go to my third choice now because I've done it like twice, picked other first and second choices from certain books. So that doesn't mean that I love these songs any less. It just means that they maybe didn't strike me that day. How about, maybe we should start like a little bluesy. I've got, these last 3 days now, my allergies have been just trying to kill me. And I have this rasp that I shouldn't really continue to sing every night. I should give myself a little bit of vocal rest, but I've made this commitment to myself and to all of you that I'll do this, so I'm going to continue, and I'll just use it. I'll use the rasp, I'll sing some of the bluesier stuff and some of the meatier low stuff. That's fun. This one's fun, but it doesn't have like much accompaniment going on. Let's see. No, not this one. All right, let's do Love Has No Pride. That's beautiful. Sorry, honey, this one's a little bit country. I know it's not. Did I do this one already? Oh, see, do you know what? Last night, I did a song twice. That's right, folks at home. That's how blurry my life has become. I started the evening with a song, and at the end of yesterday's show, I was like, hey, honey, have I done this song before? And he was like, no. And so I did it, and then I watched back, and that's right, I did it twice. It was so good I did it twice. It was called Bluebird, Sarah Bareilles. It really is a beautiful song, but it was a pretty ditzy moment. So now I'm looking at this one and I'm like, did I do this one? Did I do Love Has No Pride? Honey, do you have any idea? I feel like maybe I did. What? Hi, Stacy. Hey, Bill. Do I know what my plan is? You're kind of tied up for the next half hour. Okay, I'm sorry that I didn't get in touch with you. This day just kind of like whoosh. Okay, well, it certainly doesn't have to be in the next half hour. Why don't you like check back when you're free again, and if it's not tonight, then maybe tomorrow. I don't have a plan. I never have a plan. I just wing it. I like to do things off the cuff. But I did grab the Bonnie Raitt book, and I grabbed a couple of Norah Jones books. If you want to try one of those, I'm always happy to. Or if you want to try to plan a little bit more, we can do that. I just, yeah, today was just a total whirlwind. Gabriel's also recommend. Oh, he's asking for Blackbird. That's right. Didn't you ask me for that the other night? That's a nice song. I could do that. I think I have it. I probably do. Well, so does anybody know? Did I do, not this one. What was the one I was looking for? Oh, Love Has No Pride, the Bonnie Raitt tune. I don't know if I did it yet. I think I'm going to do it. Anyone who's new watching, thank you for joining me. It's really nice to have you here to pass some of the time. I give to you an hour every night that I also give to myself as some music therapy time to just work through some music, keep myself singing, and it's good for all of us. So sing along if you feel like it. I'll definitely do some that you recognize and some that you maybe don't. But if you have any requests, please get them in. Start a watch party, share with friends, have some other people join you. The more the merrier.
Should we go through your shows and write down all the songs or something?
Gabriel's asking if we should go through all the shows, 12 so far. Tonight is number 13. And write down the songs for each. And I mean, yeah, we should. We should have done that in the first place.
Can we hire someone, one of your viewers?
Can we hire someone to do that? Well, that would imply that we have money to pay somebody to do something like that. If somebody would like to volunteer to watch through any of the old shows, which, by the way, you can find at youtube.com/carrynote. If anybody would like to go through any episode and write down the songs, that would be phenomenal. Should have done that in the first place. That would have been really helpful. And then we'll see which ones I've repeated, because I can't remember if I did them already.
They will be our best friend.
That Gabriel says, you will be our best friend. With a cherry on top. So I'm just going to do it because it's a great song, and if I did it already, I apologize. But not really, because I like to sing the song, and I'm going to sing it again. I mean, it's not like you listen to a song once, and then you're like, I never want to hear it again. So I'm just going to do it.
Wait 10 seconds.
Oh, you know what? This might have been the one that when I turned the pages, one page like flew out of the book. Was that this one? That was smooth.
If anyone could find what song that happened
on. Say hi to the people.
Hi. If you could find in the shows, once you're writing down all the songs, what song happened while the pages flew? You'll be our best friend.
Yeah, and you can win prizes.
Prizes?
Like, you get to make song requests and stuff. We have nothing to give. Okay. I've had bad dreams too many nights to think that they don't mean much anymore. Fine times have gone and left my sad home. Friends who once wish I could see each and every one of you right now in real life, but instead I'm just going to pretend you're here behind me on my living room couch, and I wouldn't see you anyway because I'm facing the piano. You're just being a quiet and attentive audience. So thank you for all being here in my living room. It's a wonderful thing. Hey Raitt, hey Andre, Michelle, Bonnie. Gabriel requested Blackbird. Thank you for that request, honey. You know, I don't think I've ever actually sung this song. I feel like that's kind of criminal. So it's a great suggestion, and let's try it. Hey, Andre, are you really watching right now? If you are, do you have a guitar at home? Would you like to call in and like play this along with me? I know you know Blackbird. You can play it, and I'll sing it. I've got my FaceTime set up right here, ready. So if you want to, just go ahead and comment right now. All right, well, I'll start. I'll try to like peek over and see. It's Gabriel's phone number though, so I don't know how to help you if I'm in the middle of playing, but if not this one, maybe another. Maybe we could do like a John Mayer tune or something. You want to just play bass? That's fine too. Should we do this low? That might be fun. Blackbird. Does it get higher than that? I mean lower? Let's toe up a little bit. Let's do, for those of you who are wondering, I play a Yamaha Clavinova piano, which was my college graduation present from my beloved Nana about 20 some odd years ago. And it has a broken foot. It has two broken feet, actually. This is one of the feet. This is a broken foot, and there's another broken foot, and the music stand behind is also broken and was like finagled with a piece of wood to make it not fall back, because when we first moved here from New York, it made it all the way here. It made it all the way from New York to...
5 moves, right?
It made it through 5 moves, that's true. And then it made it all the way here from New York. Our apartment was like filled with... This was actually, it was the second move here, because first we moved to that Manor Loop condo. Yeah. Right. Then we moved to, we call it Heron's Slum. It's actually Heron's Run off Fruitville. Don't ever live there. Anyway, we moved there, and it was all crammed into this tiny little living room together, and I wanted to get something off of the bookshelf, so brilliant decision by me. Oh, I decided to climb like over the mountain of boxes, and I, boom, fell down on the piano and broke the music stand. The feet actually were the movers. That was the moving company from New York that the feet broke off. But if anybody would like to contribute to the new Clavinova Fund...
Would you like to go through how many places we've moved to?
No, they don't want to hear about all that. They don't want to hear about it. Hi, Rachel. How are you? Would you like to duet with me tonight? I have been inspired by your FaceTime duets. And I've done a couple with... I've had my... one of my voice students join me, but that would be fun if you would like to. Not to put you on the spot or anything, but you can. I was just trying to figure out what key I want to do this in, because I've never done this song before. I mean, I've played it, but I don't think I've ever sang it. This is like risky, to just do a Beatles tune with no prep ever. Because you don't want to totally embarrass yourself on a classic. Let's try it. What's the worst that could happen? Famous last words, right? Blackbird singing in the dead of night. Take these broken wings. Oh, there's my first mistake.
Take these broken eyes.
Take these broken eyes. Wings. Oh, for crying out loud. Blackbird, do we like this key? Let's go like...
Blackbird.
Let's go here instead. Blackbird singing in the dead of night. Take these broken wings and learn to fly. All your life, you were only waiting for this moment to arise. I think I like the other key better, actually. Let's do it. So, what I was telling you all about the fancy Clavinova. The best thing in the world for somebody who only kind of fake plays piano is the button that you press that's called the transpose button, and you can put it in any key you want without having to sight transpose crazy chords or anything like that. So maybe here would be better. Blackbird singing in the dead of night. broken wings and learn to fly all your life. You were only waiting for this moment to rise. Blackbird singing in the dead of night. Take these sunken eyes and learn to see all your life. You were only waiting for this moment to be free. Blackbird fly, blackbird fly into the night, in the dark black night. Are there really no more lyrics? That's really it. It's so short and sweet. All right, well, there's your request, honey. I'm gonna move on. If my sister Stacy's still around, I had, oh, look what, wow, that was subtle. My honey just like printed out a piece of music and stuck it here. You know, this part, I might need your help on it because I do love the song, but I'm not sure how well I remember the verses, and
Are you doing this now?
I don't know, maybe. Let's see it. Let's see how it goes.
I think I had a man crush on
You what?
I think I had a man crush on this guy.
Really? I don't remember what he looked like.
He looked like a young Dan Aykroyd.
Is it like, babe,
Babe,
we can't solve any problems like that? Why don't we listen? I don't know how this
and
goes.
so you go again with a mean and pure. Always the same thing. Can't you see?
Oh, can't
I know that way.
Can't you see? Okay, this is way too high though. Let's move this. Can't you see? We got everything going on and on and on. Every time you go away. This is a sing-along. You take a piece of me with you. Every time you go away. Oh, you take a piece of me with you. Do you know how this goes though? Go on and go free. I don't remember this. Do you want to like? How about, honey? How about we work on this? Or do you really know it? Do you want to just like take it away, honey? Go ahead. I don't know how it
No,
goes.
that's great. That's a good start.
Okay. Well, we'll work on it. Let's put it aside. I agree that it's a great song and it deserves a little attention.
Tell me when we know a song.
Oh, Cheryl's just said Blackbird was playing when Vivi was born. Oh, that's so perfect for her. Wow. That's like, could that be timed any more perfectly? Miss Vivian? Wow. Okay, so let's go ahead then, since Stacy is here, and I know I printed this one for Stacy, and this one. This one was for my mom. Hi, Stace. How are you? Hi, Jason Downey. How are you? Would you like to call in and do a duet with me? You're welcome to. It's really an open invitation to just about anybody. I wouldn't say no. Even if you just want to call and say hello. If you don't want to sing, that's cool. If you want to sing, that's awesome. I have my iPad ready to go. And my student, Bill, some of you have met Bill. Bill's made a guest appearance a couple of times. He's one of my students, and he has made little guest appearances a couple of times now. He's always entertaining, and he told me he's a little tied up right now, but he might be free a little later tonight. So maybe he'll call in and we'll try something. Okay, so this was my sister's request, and I should say the first time I heard this song, I was like, oh, I do like Sarah McLachlan, after all. I'm sorry. She's wonderful. I love her. She's very soothing. I just tend to like, it's nothing like personal, it's just personal opinion. I tend to like meatier vocals, like just like, guts, that kind of stuff. She doesn't have like a lot of that oomph that I'm looking for when I listen, but her music is beautiful, except for the Sad Puppy song, which I talked about the other day, and I will not be doing that one. The Sad Puppy song, for anybody who is not from New York, that only aired in New York, right, honey?
The what?
The ASPCA commercial that used the Angel song from Sarah McLachlan. And so now every time anybody ever hears it, they just think of Sad Puppies. It's really sad. You don't know that one? All right, anyway. No, I'm not playing it. It's a sad, sad song, and I'm not doing that one. I'm doing a different one.
I heard the video.
All right, I'll do this one instead. Sarah McLachlan. I'm going to put aside, Stacy had another request, but I'm going to put it aside for now because it's just kind of a similar feel. So we'll come back to that later instead. Jason says, sad puppy aired everywhere. Well, then I am sad for all of you who will forever have the association with the sad puppy commercial. And that song, Angel, because it really is so pretty. I actually did work on that song with a student before that commercial, and then the commercial ruined it. And we were like, we can never do it again. All right, let's see. I don't know, is my mom here? Mommy? If you're here, I was gonna take your request, but I think maybe I'll come back to it. Thank you, Stacy. You're gorgeous. For those of you who are joining me for the first time tonight, welcome, and thank you for being here in my living room while I just kind of noodle around. I have over 5,000 pieces of sheet music from my 20-odd years of teaching voice lessons and performing, and I'm just pulling lots of random stuff and playing through it, and some of them have been disasters and some of them have gone great, so you just never know what you're going to get. I've heard from some people that the mistakes are their favorite part, so I promise to bring plenty of them for you. That's what happens when you pull music you haven't looked at in a long, long, long time. But it's fun. I'm totally having fun. It's keeping my spirits up. We all know that, you know, everybody says music is so good for the soul, but it truly is. And for me, I've given myself this 1 hour every night where I've committed myself to doing this for myself and for all of you. I think it's really important. An hour for art. So if any of you are so inclined, I am accepting donations, but there's no pressure at all. Your being in my audience is absolutely plenty of pay. But if you have a little extra to spare, I am paying forward half of any donations that I receive to other friends who are artists also live streaming during this time, keeping music in your living room. So my Venmo and PayPal can both be found in the comments of this video. I would also really love if you would start a watch party or just share this with others. And anything that you've missed, you can watch on youtube.com/carrynote. This is show number 13 in a row tonight. And you can watch 1 through 12 if you're missing them. If you do, by the way, we've noticed that it would have been very wise to start writing down the song titles as I did them, but alas, we have not done that. I say we, but I really mean me. But it was my husband's idea to say, anybody who goes ahead and watches those YouTube archives, if you would just jot down the songs that I do and like shoot me a comment on the video, that would be really, really helpful. So thank you in advance if you're doing that. Gabriel, sinking in amazing. Oh, okay, Gabriel's writing an ad. Great. So I'm gonna put this one aside because my mom requested it. And I don't think she's here, although she'll probably rewatch this. Okay, she'll probably rewatch it, won't she? I mean, I hope so. She's my mother.
Oh, nothing is fast.
If mommy won't watch me. You know what? I'm gonna wait on this. I don't feel like doing it right now. So since she's not here, I'm gonna put it aside. Honey, would you like to do a duet with me? Since you're up. What? No, I'm not doing one. But I thought this would be a fun attempt for us. People think we're really cute, it seems. I've gotten like a bunch of different PMs, honey, about how cute you and I are.
I'm getting liquid courage. I'll say.
Okay. Gabriel's making himself a cocktail. He's the drinker in the family. I just like to watch him drink. And I like to sing with him when he drinks, so. It looks like I'm missing some chords on this. I don't know, we've never sang this song before. We've never sang this song. I think it could be fun. It could be fun for us and for the people at home.
Was it that song?
Never close your eyes. That one? Anymore when I kiss your lips. Do you know that? Of course you do. And there's no tenderness in it. Is that good? Yeah. Is that a good key for you? Let me hear it.
You never close your
eyes.
eyes.
Wait, you want to be like the octave down. Yeah. So you want to be like.
You never close your eyes.
Good. Anymore when I kiss your lips. Yeah, you sing it down there.
You never close.
Okay, ready? Go. You start it.
You never close.
Ladies and gentlemen, Gabriel Sanders.
Anymore when I kiss your lips. Is that off?
Yeah, now is this you or me though? It's you still, right?
And there's no tenderness.
No tenderness.
there's no tenderness like before in your fingertips. You're trying not to show it.
Let's do that again.
You're trying hard not to show it, baby. But baby, baby, I know it. You've lost that love and feeling.
Sing it at home.
Oh, that love and feeling. You've lost that love and feeling. Now it's gone, gone, gone. Whoa, whoa, whoa. And now there's no
Wait, you have to wait till I give you the chord. Is this okay?
And there's no welcome look in your eyes when I reach for you. And girl, you're starting to criticize little things. Do you like singing?
How about I take this line?
Yeah.
It makes me just feel like crying, baby. 'Cause baby, something beautiful's dying.
You've lost that love and feeling.
Oh, that love and feeling.
You've
You
lost
lost
that
that
love and feeling. Now it's gone,
gone, gone.
whoa, whoa, whoa.
Then we do this.
Baby, baby, I get down on my knees for you.
If you would only love me like
If you would only
love
love
me
me
like you
like you
used to.
used to do.
Do this together.
We had a love
you don't find every day.
That's it. Now let's do this together, okay?
So
Don't
don't
let it slip away.
This part.
Baby, baby, baby,
I'm
baby, please, please,
I
I need
need your love.
your love.
I need your
I
love.
need your love.
Bring it on back.
Bring it on back. Bring it on back.
Bring back
That
love and feeling. Oh, that love and feeling.
Bring back.
Bring back that love and feeling. 'Cause it's gone, gone, gone. And I can't go on. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I think that's enough of that.
That's fun.
Good, honey. Nice job. A round of applause for my honey hugs, Gabriel Sanders. Oh, hi, Mom. You're here. Oh, no, I'm so late, but I'll have a watch party later. Okay, no worries. I had actually just put the one I was going to do for you aside, so now I'll pull it back out again. My mom requested walking in Memphis, and I printed it out yesterday. What?
Okay, cool.
You have another request? Let's see. I'm gonna have a little water break. How are you all doing at home? Hi, India. Nice to see you tonight. Hey, Betsy, Michelle. How are you guys tonight? Any of you want to do a duet? Betsy, you want to do popular? I was just saying the other night that there are certain people that pop on, and my mind like immediately goes to songs that they worked on with me as students, and that was probably my favorite song that you ever worked on. I was like, you should go play that part right now. That's perfect. So if you'd like to call in, I have my FaceTime set up ready to go for any duets. How's this going? Oh yeah, oh.
Put on my blue suede shoes and I boarded the plane. Touched down in the land of the Delta Blues, in the middle of the pouring rain. when you haven't got a prayer. Boy, you got a prayer in Memphis. And Muriel plays piano every Friday at the Hollywood. They brought me down to see her. They asked me if I would do a little number, and I sang with all my might. She said, "Tell me, are you a Christian child?" And I said, "Man, I am tonight." I was walking in Memphis. I was walking with my 10 feet off the beat. Walking in Memphis. Do I really feel the way I feel? Walking in Memphis. Was walking with my feet 10 feet off the beat. Was walking in Memphis. Do I really feel the way I feel? Put on my blue suede shoes and I boarded the plane. Touchdown and land of the Delta Blues. In the middle of the pouring rain.
Walking Memphis. That was Going Out for My Mom. That's one of your favorites? I didn't know that, Mom. That's a beautiful song. I'm glad you chose it. I don't know if I've ever played through it, but I'm glad I did. Thank you for requesting it. I have a couple more requests, and hey, Bill, if you happen to be back, let me know by shooting me a comment on here. I'll see it, and then I'll know that I could call you if you want to do a duet. He requested to do maybe another Norah Jones tune as a, aw, honey, that's a sweet comment. He requested to do another Norah Jones tune, but I mean, there are a million, so I guess I can do one, and then if he signs back on, we can always do another one. I really love this one.
Nightingale, sing us a song. I'm a love that once belonged. Nightingale, tell me your tale. Was your journey far too long? Does it seem like I'm looking for
just popped in to say hi, I think. What's up, Dory?
She wants a snack.
Oh, she wants a snack. Big shocker there.
How did you get there so dirty?
Dory comes in and asks for a snack every night. Although the one night that I said, like, oh, anybody who can guess the snack, she didn't do it. But, well, we're going to have dinner soon. Would you like to have some grapes with dinner? Well, we're not having a snack right now. Bill's back. Bill's not sure what to sing. He's been fighting with his dishwasher. Oh no, did I find Sweet Surrender? I did find it, but I ran through it and it's a little boring, piano-wise especially. And I don't really want to repeat songs from the other night, but is there another Bonnie Raitt one or another Norah Jones one? I do have a couple of those books, so let me know if one of those would work. I got a request for some Moana music tonight, but I'm going to hold that one until my voice is back to 100% again. So I'm just going to kind of take it easy. My sister also requested this one, and I don't know if Bonnie Johnson is still there, but Bonnie Johnson used to sing harmony parts on this in the Quaker Notes in high school. And I don't remember who sang the solo. I think maybe Helen did? And maybe then Bonnie did once Helen graduated. If Bonnie's still there, she can confirm or deny this. But this is Verdi Cries, and Stacy, my sister, asked for it. And it's so pretty, so I just printed the chords out, and I figured I would wing it, just like I'm winging everything else. And it is, let's see, 5:26. I'm going to only probably have time for one or two more tonight. If I did get your request tonight, then please keep requesting in the comments, because I will get to it. I have plenty of time, and I'm trying to stick to around an hour a night. So if I don't get to your song, it's only because I pulled music that I wasn't thinking I was going to pull, and then yours got bumped for whatever reason. But I appreciate all the requests. Please keep them coming. Gives me a little direction, which is nice. Let's see. Bill's working on it, getting in the mood. Do I know The River Flows in You? No, I don't know that one. Who's that by? I'll look it up. I don't really have a whole lot of time to learn anything new right now, unfortunately, because this is my 1 hour that my kids let me actually take a break from kids. And they're watching TV right now, and they keep coming out to like ask for things. So I don't think I'm going to get much more time, and I never really have time earlier in the day to work on it. But but you never know. Maybe I'll get to it. Excuse me. This might have been my last one. Me. My voice is like failing right now.
The man in 119 takes his tea all alone. Mornings we all rise to wireless Verdi cries. I'm hearing the
so much for watching tonight, everybody. You know where to find me. Same time, same place tomorrow, 4:30 on my personal Facebook page. And any shows you've missed that you might want to catch up on, please visit youtube.com/CareyNote. That's CareyNote. Thanks so much. I hope you guys all stay safe and healthy. Bye.